There's my bungalow. And here's me. If you don't believe me, I'll try to find a little bit of light here. Here I am. They call this pre-dawn. It's 5:58 in the morning. And I'm off hiking. Might do 2 hikes today. I'm not sure. It might be one hike with kind of two different, or one place with 2 different points to it. I'm not sure, but in any case, that's where I am. I'm hiking now. I've just left my bungalow hotel, and I'm walking across this. Well, I'm gonna walk across this bridge now, and I may as well stop recording because you can't see anything anyway. Don't know why I'm showing this. It's the only light. The bridge is right here. And it looks like it rained. It looks, I just noticed, I don't know, maybe it's just the bridge or something. There's another motorcycle coming. You can see the road glistening, which indicates that it's wet, which is a good sign of rain. And this is I'm walking over the river here in both directions. But when I left my hotel, when I was walking there, everything was dry. Sky looks cloudy. All right. And I didn't mention, but it's going to take me, can you see the mountains over here straight ahead? Maybe the silhouettes of them. It takes me about an hour to walk to the hiking spot, and then the hike begins. I guess it did rain. There's a big puddle here. I didn't hear anything last night. Well, I hope it, wasn't expecting that. I mean, this is the dry season here. I hope it got that out of its system and will be nice today. I believe this is my, no, it's too close. It must be this one up here. It's still like another 45-minute walk from here, or maybe this one. Just kind of like 1, 2, 3. One of these. These are these motorized, I showed these in yesterday's episode. I don't know what they're called. They're not hang gliders, paragliders, I'm not sure. They're motorized vehicles, and they have these parachutes, and you go up in them and you fly around like a fool. And this is their airport, I guess, their air base. I don't know what you call it. Guy looks like he's doing a test run. He's got no parachute attached to him. Starting to get some little bit of light. I found I don't know what this is. Is this a mini banana? It's bananas. I know these are banana trees. Is this a mini plantation? There are a lot of them. I see banana trees all the time at home, including around my neighborhood, but I only ever see individual trees. I never see them grouped like this. There's some bananas there. Kind of dark. Better light with this camera lens. There are a lot of nice restaurants around here, or nice looking restaurants around here. Hotels and restaurants, coffee shops too, a lot of coffee shops. I think coffee is not nearly as prevalent here in Laos as it is in Vietnam. And I just saw, as far as I can remember on this trip, the first time that I've seen something advertised specifically as Laos coffee. And so I asked ChatGPT, where does Laos rank in the world in coffee production? And it is number 18 as of 2023. That was up a couple of spots. It was number 20. So they're moving up in the coffee world. Vietnam is number 2 in the world, which I knew from my previous visit to Vietnam. And of course, number 1 is Poland. It looks cloudy. It doesn't look cloudy. It is cloudy. And it doesn't look like it's going to clear. Who knows? I don't know what the weather is like here. The climate, maybe it clears up. Maybe it's like this every morning and then clears up at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Here's the dog. He's just sitting in the middle of the street. Just minding his own business. Let's see this dog. It's always so exciting to see a dog. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. And it's very muggy, as you might expect. After the rain and with this high heat, it's quite muggy. There's another doggy. Oh, 3 dogs, 4 dogs. And some chickens and ducks. And a guy running, getting his morning exercise. Oh, and a naked kid. I don't want to show that. Kid is stone cold naked. A lot of sky activity this morning. I missed my turn. I gotta go here. I came from here and was following the main road this whole time and continued up there for several minutes, and I looked at Google Maps and realized that I missed. I had to walk back about 3 or 4 minutes. I mean, this is marked on Google Maps, but I just didn't see it because I wasn't paying attention. I thought it would have been more obvious where I was supposed to turn to go to the mountains, but this is where I'm supposed to go according to Google Maps. 2 or 3 minutes past it, I went by. And no sign. There's another, I've talked the last couple of days about all the parallels between Laos and Mexico. Not a lot of signs in either country. Nothing is very well marked, which in some cases is good. Come here. Apparently I'm walking through these people's yard. I gotta check Google Maps. I guess I'm going somewhere up here. This is exactly where Google Maps is showing me that I'm supposed to be. I don't know what's going on. There's nowhere to go. I think I'm gonna have to walk back to the main road and recalibrate. There is an alternate way to get there, but it's longer. As I've said before, Google Maps is crazy sometimes. So resourceful, but incredibly frustrating too. Back to the main road. I was trying around the other way just before I went back to the main road, and it doesn't seem I can go this way, but I have come across some water buffaloes, which is pretty cool. Or water buffalo, I think you say it, singular. Cool. 5 of them here. This guy seems very friendly.
Yeah.
And he's telling me?
Yeah.
Oh, he's telling me I can go around
yeah,
his house
yeah.
to go this way. This is it here or this?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah.
I guess that's what he's telling me. So I can go this way.
I go motorcycle, like walking.
Oh, with the motorcycle, that's right.
Oh,
Yes.
motorcycle go to.
Oh, no, walking.
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 Oh, walking, yeah.
Okay, he's going to show me. Oh, cool. Oh, very good. Oh, cool. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, what a nice guy. Friendly guy. Helpful guy. Oh, I think this road here, or no, dirt path, whatever, would have been the alternate trail if I had gone back to the main road. All right. I'm walking towards the mountain. That's a good sign. And I am back on track for where I'm supposed to be. Google Maps does show me this. I don't know how and I guess I could have figured that out without, I was kind of on my way. Yeah, Google Maps. Strange choices it makes sometimes. Look at this view. So I'm going down deeper into this stuff. Oh, this is very cool. And I will add, this is a good opportunity to add this. This is why I don't take taxis. You don't see this kind of stuff when you take a taxi or a bus or something like that. When you're on your feet, you explore. I hate that word, but I'm not Magellan, but you get to wander more. You get to see things that you would never see if you're in a taxi. So that's a good bonus. Plus, I'm poor, and I'd rather spend my money on things other than taxis. Well, I can. Why take a taxi when if I apply myself, I can get the exact same thing for free? Very nice. Very nice. And this is what's in front of me. There's 4 of those gliders. I made it to the starting point. There's supposed to be someone here who's supposed to collect 20,000 kip. Yeah, there's nobody here. It says this place is called Vang, and Silver Cliff to the viewpoint is 650 meters, about 30-40 minutes to reach the viewpoint. And then some rules. Samoa citizens. That's not me. Overweight, definitely not me. Low blood pressure, no. Hypertension, no. Convulsions or epilepsy, no. Asthma or pneumonia, no. No alcohol, beer, addicted glue, marijuana. I did leave my glue at home, thankfully. In case of these health problems, we really disallow you to go in. Thank you for touring. What a nice thing. They're warning you, but they're also thanking you. They're expressing their appreciation for the tourists at the Silver Cliff View point. Up I go. And to answer another burning question that nobody asked, why do you wake up at 5 a.m. and leave your hotel at 6 a.m. in the dark to go hiking? This is the reason. There are 0 people here. Apparently this is a pretty popular place if you come in the daytime, and especially at sunset. Everybody wants to see the sunset. So I'm very happy to avoid the crowds for a place like this. Crowds are good for markets and cities and towns, things like that. But for hiking or nature, this is the way to go. And from where that guy directed me, it was like a 4-minute walk. So very close. But it took me about an hour and 10 minutes to walk here. I've already got up 100 meters, 550 remaining. It's very, very, very muggy. Cool, very humid and muggy. I've been going exactly 15 minutes, and this is not a break, but just a stop to show the view thus far in this hut. Here's the sun. It's very jungly here. I've got a little bit of a break here. It's flat. It's been flat for 10 seconds before I started recording. And now it goes up again. Oh, very rocky ahead of me. Whoops. A little bit of a scramble here, it looks like. I like this. Is this why they call this the Silver Cliff Mountain? These rocks kind of look silver. To the top, 50 meters. All right. And as far as I know, this place has two kind of quite separate viewpoints. You go to one, and then you have to kind of come back down and around and go to the other. And I hope those are easily marked. I would guess they will be. If they got these signs, I would think they would mark that. It's hard to hold the stick. My hands are so wet. It's really slippery. This is the opposite side from where I came up. Oh, I see a flag up here in front of me. I guess no crosses. Not like in Mexico where they mark summits of everything with crosses. I don't expect to see that here. Oh, here I am at the summit. All right. We're at this summit, this first viewpoint. At some point, somebody will be here selling drinks and snacks. Ah, here we go. Hey, I made it. That took 14, 19, 20, 22 minutes. The sign said 30 to 40. I made it in 22. I see now, and look at this, here's the flag. And the motorcycle, you know, when I was talking to that guy down at the bottom who showed me through his house, his property, he asked me, motorcycle, and I said, yeah. I thought he was talking about, because I thought this was the one, there might be another one with a motorcycle around here at this summit. I thought he was asking, are you going to the mountain with the motorcycle? And I said, yes. Then I realized he was asking, are you on a motorcycle? And I said, no. And I indicated that I was walking. So here I am. I see two other points here. Directly in front of me at what appears to be the same level as this one. And then there's one with a blue roof way down there. I don't know if I'm pointing at it, somewhere around there. I'll go to this one too, but I don't know how to get there. I didn't see a sign indicating a choice. But look at this, look at the view. Well, let me take a break here and I'll show the view. Here's a 360. That's a great view. You always think you want the sunshine, but I don't know. The clouds with those balloons look pretty cool. It's too bad this hut is here, at least for now. There we go. I think I've completed my time up here at the summit of this one. I'm going to try to make my way to this one right here. It's turning out to be a nice day. Sky is clearing up. It's blue. The clouds, though, they give a nice nice texture. Sometimes, as mentioned earlier, I think that looks better than sometimes in a perfectly blue sky. The clouds give it some context. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. This is a sign I saw coming up to the top over here, which is right there, and I went that way. What I didn't see, and it looks pretty easy, this looks like a trail going up to that second viewpoint. Oh, that's very easy. Ah, that was easy. That took 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Ah, cool. So this way. Not the best for walking. Three or 4 minutes from there. Starting my descent from this second viewpoint at 8:53. We'll see how long it takes. It might take even longer to go down. I got to be careful. Much more careful. More difficult, I mean, in terms of breathing and everything coming up and legs, but more difficult, physically challenging, I think, going down. All right, 8:53. I much prefer going up. Oh, slick. Ooh, so slippery in some points. The rocks are so smooth. At the bottom, 17 minutes to come down, 22 to go up, 17 to come down. There's a woman here now. I didn't pay the 20,000 kip on the web. She's never going to make it up on her bicycle. Yes, I will. Okay, I'll pay her 20,000. What a value hike that was. That's a pittance. I think that's around 30 cents US. I think this is the way I came in, through this guy's yard. Looks like I'm supposed to go over here. I don't know if this is the same place or not. I think it is. I do remember roosters. Oh, there's a little puppy amongst the roosters and the chickens. Come here, puppy. Come here. Come here. Come here, boy. There's little Jerry strutting his stuff. Oh, I don't think... All right, well, here's the road. I want to be there. Maybe I can walk through here. I think you'd be shot if you did this in the United States, no? I think in the United States you get shot for pretty much anything. Probably a lot less than this. Can I go this way? I was kind of pointing to where I wanted to go and trying to get that girl's permission, but... Oh, okay. I feel like such an intruder. I'm sorry. Okay. Shush. Come here. All right, back to the main road. From whence I came, I do have a couple of other things cooking up today. One of which I hadn't planned. If I can find it, I saw when I was walking here this morning. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but as I was walking here, I saw what looked to be a pretty cool village I would like to walk around. That dog almost got taken out by that cement truck. So hopefully I can walk around that village. And then I think maybe another hike as I walk back in the direction of the town, about an hour away. This is the village that I saw when I was coming in. I was able to find it on the way back because it's off the road. So I guess I'll walk around and take a look. Not much to see. Also, just like Mexico, that you would hear crappy music in these tiny places. I guess I'll go down here. Sawadee.
Sawadee. No.
Sawadee. I'm gonna go back this way. I think I missed a street over here. Can't get out here, I gotta go around. Little Yeri Seinfeld. Back to the road. There's a constant din of motors, either these buggies or it seems that those para motors have somewhat stopped. I think most people want to do those at the beginning of the day, sunrise, or at the end of the day, sunset, because I've noticed I haven't really seen too many in the last half hour or hour. And you know, I was so focused on I had something in my shoe, on trying to find that village, because I didn't know how to find it on Google Maps. I didn't know the name, that I was not paying attention to my map that was taking me to my next destination. I walked 8 minutes past where I was supposed to walk off, and so now I gotta walk 8 minutes back in my original direction that I started this morning, hours ago. What time is it? 9:40 right now. It feels like it's the middle of the afternoon. That's what happens when you wake up at 5 a.m. So I'm gonna be over here. It's supposed to be a hike, a trail. So that will hopefully be next. And I think based on where I am, you know, when I was up at the top of that other mountain, I showed that there was that other viewpoint over there that had that, there was a little hut with a blue roof. I feel like that's going to be this one. Just the geography of it seems right. I'm almost there. I think I can see the entrance point here, or the start point of the trail. Maybe here. Oh, also, there's a little caseta, 20,000 kip. But again, there's nobody there. There's a pluma, which is up. I see 2 scooters, motorbikes, butterfly just flew in front of me. Oh, she is here. I think she was taking a nap. All right, let me pay my 20,000 wingers. Starting this hike at 9:51. Piant. People behind me. Wasn't that great? This other place, the Silver Cliff that I went this morning, not one person, up or down. These guys appear to be running, and they're shirtless. I'm not sure that's allowed in Laos. Well, they look muscular. running didn't last long. Oh, nice. No views, but nice surroundings. What happened there? Was I recording the wrong way? I totally screwed up those last several minutes. It was supposed to be me. The camera was reversed. I think I did hit the button by mistake to reverse it, so you should be seeing this instead. Oh, there are people here. A couple of older people and a guide. French.
C'est au Vietnam, ça.
Avant, ça appartenait au Laos. Mais bon, que ce soit les Cambodgiens ou les Vietnamiens, la Thaïlande, ils nous ont mangé petit à petit. Les peuples de Dien Bien Phu, ils parlaient notre langue, mélangés un petit peu avec
some kind of viewpoint here. I hope it's not the main thing. No, it goes up further. Oh, nice. I go up here. I don't know how much. This place doesn't show how far to go like the other place this morning. I think I'm almost there. Feel like I'm almost there. Well, maybe still some ways to go. Hmm. I see a rope. They readjust. Oops. All right, let's try this. Hi. I'm so vain. No need for rope. Oh, this is cool. Monkey. Often a place like this would be near the top in my hiking experience, which is a lot. As you get close to the top, sometimes they have these parts that are steeper and rockier. I don't know. I was wrong. I think not really near the top. It's kind of snakes around the side of this mountain. I'm actually going a little bit downhill now. Sometimes you got to go down to get up. I hear people. This is the first marker that I've seen. I didn't see, unless I missed it right at the very bottom. I didn't see how many meters it was. The silver cliffs that I did a few hours ago was 650. This is longer. I've been going now for quite some time. I'll reveal the time when I get to the top, which should be very soon if it's 50 meters away. Even here you get these messages. Oh. It's so wet. Oh, look at this view. To my left. C'est magnifique. $50 meters? Really? Yeah, that's 50 vertical meters. Oh my God, I feel like I'm... Maybe I can see it. Ah. Oh, I'm at the summit. I still don't know if this is the one that I saw from earlier. Is the roof blue? No. Oops, not the one. And it took me how long? I started at 9:51, 39, 40 minutes. Exactly double what the other one. The other one was 22. This is 40. This is much more developed up here. There's a catwalk. Those muscle dudes are over there. I see a woman over there. I'll take a look here. Oh, where was I today? I was over there. The two white roofs. We're higher than those, than the Silver Cliff Mountains. Those are a little bit below where we are, where I am now. Yeah, they like to put motor vehicles up here. Oh, there's the one with the blue roof down there. Nowhere near that I thought it was. So I was up there a couple of hours ago. I will give it to the Lao people. They do a very good job, at least here, of making sure everything is in proper order, looking nice, feels safe. Very well done. I'll head back. I'll time myself going down, 10:53. This is going to be an express route, no stopping. Yeah, here's another person. 11:23, exactly 30 minutes to get down from this place. It's 11:30, and if you remember, I left my hotel at 6 a.m., which means I've been walking pretty much non-stop for 5.5 hours. I stopped for a bit at both at the top of those mountains. Other than that, I haven't stopped at all. Thusly, and I also haven't had anything to eat or especially drink. And I gotta change that. And I'm gonna change it right now. This is just a quick stop. Now I'm gonna continue heading down the road. I've got 3. I'm so thirsty, I can't control myself. Whoops, I'm losing control. I got 3 of these. I think they're not as good as the, what was the kind I like? Kelly. I don't think they're as good as Kelly, but they're small. These are 400 milliliters, so this is 1.2 liters. That's, I think, just what I need. I need something sweet and citrusy and cold, and that's gonna do the trick. I gotta control myself. I think I'll get sick if I drink them too fast. Hard to open because my hands are horribly sweaty, and also I can do this. I'm here, and you squeeze the bottle and it comes up. There we go. All right, I got that open. Oh, this is gonna save my life. The other 2 are about to meet the same fate. I mentioned earlier when I was heading out that I saw that sign that said Lao Coffee. And I gave you some very interesting and useful and true statistics about coffee and coffee production around the world. And that was the place. So this I'm walking now. I'm walking back in the opposite direction from this morning. All this stuff that I saw this morning was in darkness, and now it's bathed in sunlight and sunshine. Oh, these are I showed earlier also this morning, this little banana plantation or farm, whatever it's called. There's some bananas. More bananas with the flower. And the last tree has a nice penka on it. There it is. There we go. Bridge 1. If you're coming from this way, if you're coming from the other way, it's bridge 2. the other bridge. This post is in the shape of a bomb. I'm back at good old 304 at Bungalow Le Jardin. What time is it? Oh, I was out 6 hours exactly, almost to the minute. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I got to recalibrate, charge my phone. I got a lot of things that I'm thinking about that I want to do. I got to think about today and my last couple of days here. And this is where I really shine. Planning. If only I could put that to some practical use. Or I could monetize it or something. All right, a lot of planning to do. Crossing the river again on the bridge, and I called an audible on my plans today. I'm going to do something now that I hadn't really planned on doing today. As far as I know, I'm about to do it momentarily. That's right. I'm about to swim in this river, and I can't remember the name of it. I mentioned it earlier, but I can't remember. Is it Nam Song or Nam Kan? Nam Kan, I think it might be. I think there's also a beer with that name. So I'm about to. It feels a little cool, and I'm hot. It's I checked the weather. It's 31 degrees right now. The sun is out. I've been walking for 6 hours. I stayed at the hotel for about 20 minutes or so, just to top up my phone, and I think. Should I jump from the bridge? From the bridge? Is he telling me I should jump from the bridge? I'm not jumping up there. I don't know how deep this water is. Look at, I see this guy walking across. It's not very deep water. It's fairly fast flowing. All these kids are doing it. All right. All right, I'm going swimming. And it's time to fire up the GoPro. I did bring the GoPro on this trip in anticipation of some water activities. I was hoping to swim in the waterfalls the other day. Didn't happen. Wasn't expecting to swim the river until I got to my hotel yesterday and saw how close it was and how easily accessible. And I was just waiting for the right time. Today's the right time. I expect to be doing some swimming tomorrow. That's why I brought the GoPro on this trip. My hotel is almost right here. You can see the those two trees there and that white building. My hotel is right beyond that bungalow. So I'm gonna, I should take my flip-flops off, otherwise they will fall off. I didn't bring my good water shoes that stay attached to my ankle. And you rinse these off. Yeah, those will fall off immediately. All right, GoPro clock. Ooh, it's rocky, hard to navigate with bare feet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Ah. Oh, these guys they are climbing the bridge. They're gonna jump off. There he goes. Look at him go. Oh, so I guess it's deep there. I'm not sure if I would do this. I would do it in Mexico. I don't know about doing something in a foreign country can land you in trouble. Alright, it's a little bit. Oh, here he's gonna go. Oh, is he chickening out or going higher? He's going back. Oh, he's going higher. Look at him go. Oh, there he goes. Nah, I don't want to do it. And the river could be deceiving, you know. It's pretty fast moving. You think I can handle it, but you might end up in China. Sometimes you don't see what's under the current. Ah! Is this still recording? Yeah, it is. All right. The screen goes off, I guess, after some period of inactivity. I will go underwater now. I want him being dragged by the current. There's a long-tail boat. We're guys up on the bridge again. They're waiting for the boat to pass. It is hard to walk when the water is somewhat shallow. Ooh, I keep falling. There they go. I got him. I think that's enough for now. It's deep here. I'm treading water. We're gonna go. This guy sidled me. It sucks swimming against the current. It's hard. I'm not going anywhere. No progress is being made. No, I'll catch the current. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's a strong current once you're in it. Doesn't look as bad on the surface. Oh, I can stop treading water here. I'll try swimming this shore, and you know what I have in my head? The river was deep, the current was strong. You thought you could swim, but I guess you were wrong. Who knows what song that is from? I know at least one of you. Hopefully more will know what it is. I love that song, and even more I love that band. So now, the river is not deep, but the current is strong, and I do think I can swim, and I'm not wrong, unlike the song lyrics. But I'm gonna get over to the shore and I'm gonna try to swim. It's gonna really carry me over there. And the water is quite shallow here. It's just up to my thighs. Oh, I'm already drifting past my stopping point. You do the crab walk like this, which is easier on the feet, but it's the current takes you more. I think I can make it here. I might come here again on, today is Wednesday. I might have time to come for another swim on Friday. My train leaves at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I got a few things cooking that day, I think, but I should have time to come back for another swim. I know, it's hard to get out of here because there's so many rocks. I'm still keeping low, keeping my feet safe. Oh, here's a, sounds bad to say, an old lady. What, how, I don't know how else to say it. Elderly? That sounds even worse. Looks like she's gonna swim, it looks like. Alright. Camera says auto exposure. Oh, it's too dark, I think. I think it's really dark. Alright, I'll get out here. And one more time back across the river. Squeak, squeak of flip-flops. And again, I'm back in my bungalow. Now I'm gonna put on my sweaty clothes that I wore all day and go out and do some more stuff. It's 2:05 now. The swimming was a well-needed and I think well-deserved break in the day. Nice and cool and refreshing. It also kind of separated the day a little bit from these first two hikes now, so I can do another hike. Now, I think it's kind of a hike that I'm doing now. It's called Tam Chang, I think it's called. It's like a cave. Well, there's two places I'm going. I think the first one is a hike, which I'm going to do now. You go up something, and there's a great viewpoint. And then not too far from there, there's another cave. So I think I'll do both of those things now. I should have time. I still haven't eaten anything. When I went back to my hotel, before I went swimming, briefly charged my phone for a little bit, ate. I had about half a bag of peanuts that I'd bought in, I think I bought them in Vietnam a couple days ago, or Luang Prabang, and finished those. That's all I've eaten. I'll eat later in the day. Maybe I'll eat around, after all my activities are over, I will take advantage of some free time and eat. Tam Chang is next, I think. Look at what Vang is up to. They're building something called the World Happy Street. I don't know if they're building or not. They're building this facility. I don't know what that is, but that sign says World Happy Street. Maybe it already exists. Every decent, I guess, tourist destination, it seems, in this part of the world has like a walking street or a beer street or pub street, like in Siem Reap, has something like that. Vieng is onto things. This looks much more developed than I thought. I see, it's not overly crowded, but I do see some tour buses and a lot of cars. And there comes another one. And another one. Seems I'm always crossing some kind of river, bridge, something. This is the same river, but I'm further downriver. And yeah, this is quite developed. This is almost like a park. Look at this beautiful view. Oh, they got a nice swimming area, zip line here.
You can?
No, I'm wearing my dry clothes. Ah, the water's beautiful here. Very clean. And it is the river, is it? I think. Yeah, this is not pool water. This is river water. Oh, this is really nice. I didn't know that this was here. Same as the river where I was swimming. Oh, this guy's gonna jump. I don't know where the hiking area is. A lot of stuff to do here. I kind of, I maybe should have just kept my trunks on, or instead of going swimming in the river, come here. Maybe I'll come back here. I might have time on Friday morning. Look at this. These guys are swimming in a cave. This looks amazing. Look at that. This was 22,000 kip. Oh, you hold on to a rope and you go through the cave. I gotta come back here. You go on a tube like this. Oh, fantastic. Alright, that's gonna have to wait for another day. Oh, that sounded bad. Sounded like a back flop or a belly flop. Here's a cave. I'll enter the cave. Maybe that's it. No? You don't go there? Do you go here? No, not really. Maybe that's all it is. I guess this is the hiking area. It looks like it just goes up to this little, I don't know what that is. Pagoda? Veranda? Kiosk, I'm not sure. I'll try it out. Jang Cave. I have some commentary. I'll try this cave. Ooh. Instantly cool. Oh, it's huge. Oh, it's just like a cabin.
Bài xích thân cho mình là nói.
Bài nói bài nhanh thôi này.
Bài này là xích là làm xích.
Anh đi là bài nói à?
Bỏ bài này.
Bài nói anh đi.
Ôi, cái lục lửa nó này xe mơ hả? Nó sẽ kiểu hoa buồn. Ôi, nhà tôi nó không gửi cái mỏ.
Oh.
Alright, okay then. So we go up there.
Oh.
นี่เจ้าพ่อวางให้บอกตัวไม่โล่งเลยเจ้าพ่อวางนี่ตรงอันเนี้ยที่มันตัวนี้ว่าก็ไปว่ารุ่น
ใช่
นี่เขาจะชี้ไว้กี่
โอ้
มวยผักหาท้องผักอยู่จะให้รับคุณแล้วไปดิ
เขาว่าลอยเลี้ยงบอก
เหมือนแม่ดินั่นไหนบอก
ใช่ปะ
I thought that was the end of it, but on the way back, I found an area that I hadn't gone down. There are reflection on my camera on there. That's weird. Wild and wacky stuff. motorbikes going across here. I mentioned as I was entering the cave that I had some commentary, and it is very important. It's not about the cave, it's about Google Maps. This place here, Tam Chang, it shows on Google Maps. Then also on Google Maps, it shows a place called Jang Cave. So I thought I was going to one and then the other. And it's fine, it's just a little bit confusing that the cave is actually part of the Tam Chang, and I've seen that with a couple of other things. That's a Google Map thing. Maybe it's kind of good, kind of bad. It seems it's quite specific. It makes things a little bit easier for me now that I know that. I've seen a couple of examples like that. It kind of looks like there's fewer things to do and easier. Same with that the two viewpoints that I went to today. The first one's the Silver Cliff. On Google Maps, it shows 3 different places. It shows the entrance on Google Maps. Thank you. It shows the entrance, as it says the Silver Cliff's entrance, and then it says the Silver Cliff, this lookout point, Silver Cliff, another lookout point. When in reality, they're all just get me to the place, and I'll figure out what's inside. That's my commentary on Google Maps. And so I'm finished here. That's pretty cool. It's a little bit developed for me. A lot of people. It's not crowded, but it was okay. Yeah, I think I would like to come back here on Friday. They open at 8 o'clock. I'll come right at 8 o'clock and I'll hopefully be the only person here. So now, what time is it? It's 3:20. I'm pretty much, I think, finished for the day. I still haven't eaten. That, I think, is my priority right now. I had half a bag of peanuts about 2 hours ago, as I mentioned. I gotta eat lunch, and just like yesterday, I don't want soup. It's too hot for soup, and I've had too much soup. I would love that larb. Oh man, that was so good yesterday. That would be good today with the mint and those fresh raw green beans and cucumber. That would be good, but I don't want to eat the same thing again 2 days in a row. So I don't know, but I think that's my next goal, is to find something to eat. Beautiful day, 34 degrees. I just checked, and the temperature right now is 34 degrees. I found a place to eat. Mercifully, I am hungry. I had found a place earlier, but honestly, it looked pretty good. Well, it's just kind of like this. The store next door is playing incredibly loud music. Total turnoff. Too bad for that restaurant, because it's not their fault, but I can't eat with that crap. Yeah, this is where I'm going to eat. Oh, and look at this. I just got some snacks for later tonight. I'll show these now. I've seen these many times. Finally bought them. That looks like something I would like. And I got also maybe for some snacks later. But what flavor is this? I guess that's barbecue. Let me see. Yeah, barbecue. And look at this. These are to take home. These are not for me. These are for Lilia. Coffee flavored peanuts. Interesting. Couldn't have been better timing as he presented me with the menu. It's pouring rain. Everything is working out in my favor today. It's about time after 56 years. About time things start to go my way. I started here, moved here, and it's not just pouring rain, it's really windy too. This table is totally wet, and I've ended up over here, foodless and waiting. Chili and lime, rain, food coming up. You know, I mentioned earlier that I didn't want soup, and I kind of changed my mind after all that rain. Kind of made me feel soupy. The rain stopped, and I don't know if this qualifies. And I guess I didn't want like that clear broth, noodle soup that I had like 4 or 5 days in a row, whatever it was. I don't know if this is soup. It's curry and rice, and I don't know, but it's It looks very good. It's steaming. It's the first thing I've eaten all day except for half a bag of peanuts, and I'll try it now. I'm about to try my red curry. It's with chicken. I think with curry I prefer chicken. I've added the rice directly into the bowl, and it's overflowing, and it looks very good. Let me try the rice and the curry. Oh, the taste of curry! I haven't had this since Thailand a year ago. What the hell is this? What are these things? They look like, I guess, some kind of mushroom or fungus. What is this? Oh, that's good. It's a bunch of vegetables: carrots, onion. I think I see zucchini. All right, let me try a good scoop of everything in here. Okay, this is good. I got some chicken there, vegetables, curry, rice. This red curry is bursting with country fresh flavor. Very good. The rain made me crave it. If it hadn't rained, I maybe would have had something else. All right, that's all. Curry was excellent, and it was 70,000 kip, which is, I think, $3.27 US. So, and now I'm moving on to roti. This one is making a nice roti for me. Look at that. This is my dessert. What time is it? 4:40 in the afternoon. God, I've accomplished a lot today. And who can predict what roti that I have? What number? They got 20 different ones. Any guesses? You're about to see in a couple of minutes. I think they call this roti in Thailand and maybe in some other countries too. She's presenting. Kop Jai. Whoops. I don't want it to fall apart on me. Alright, I gotta take it from the middle. If you guessed number 5, you are the big winner. Banana. I don't know if it's milk or milk chocolate. In any case, number 5, banana milk or milk chocolate and coconut. And there it is. I'm about to eat this. I had this in Bangkok last year, and I remember I almost burned my lips off eating it right away. You know, like when you eat pizza, you're such a pig, and you can't wait for it to cool down for 5 minutes, and you always burn the roof of your mouth. I did the same thing in Thailand. I will avoid that this time because I've waited, I think, a sufficient amount of time. All right, roti. This is how much is this? 25,000 kip. Let's see what this gets me. Very, very crispy. It's like a pancake. Oh. That's the best, Jerry. The best. Actually, you know, now that I think of it, it could be banana, milk chocolate, or it could be banana milk and chocolate, or it could be banana and milk and chocolate. There is no banana in this. I remember the one I had in Thailand did have banana in it. I had peanut butter too. I think it was banana, peanut butter, and Nutella. And this has also got icing or powdered, what do you call it? Powdered sugar? Icing sugar, whatever you call it. Oh no, there's the banana. Yeah, there's banana. I missed it in the corner bite. The first bite was good. The second bite was bursting with country fresh flavor. Well, the banana makes all the difference. This is really good roti. I like this little jut to my bungalow. You kind of disappear into obscurity from the main street. You're down here and you're forgotten. It's a different world down here. wonder what happens in those paramotors when it starts pouring rain like it did earlier. And I think one last time I enter today 304, subject to change. Oh. All right. Yes, I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the day, at least the video portion. It's 5 after 5. Ooh, and I've been out, that's 11 hours and 5 minutes that I've been out today. It's been a long, long day. That's another reason why I like to start early. Most of the things I like to do, let me go out to the balcony, the patio. Most of the things I like to do, not just on vacation, but in general, they're outdoors, and they're, you know, hiking, swimming. On this trip, museums, things like that. Those are all daytime things. Once, you know, 6 o'clock comes, I've pretty much run out of things that I'm interested in doing. I like to walk around and stuff, but so I like to take advantage of the daytime hours. So what a day, 2 hikes. That last one I wouldn't call a hike. Swimming, a lot of walking. That village was pretty cool. Very good day today. Tomorrow will be good too. I plan on, actually I just did it before I came here. Rented a motorcycle, 150, when I rented in Luang Prabang it was 180,000 kip. This one was 150,000 for the day. She opens at 6 in the morning. I think most of the other ones, I've asked a couple places, most of them open at 8. That's good that she's open at 6 because the place I'm going, I think I'll go to a couple places. I want to get there before the crowds. So I'll probably leave early again tomorrow. The rental place is a 3-minute walk from here. So that's all from a very busy, I think this is, I'm not ranking them, but I think today was my favorite day of this whole trip so far, including a couple days in Hanoi, Luang Prabang, and here in Vang, Vieng. I think this is my favorite day. So that's all from, I'm going to sit here and read my Led Zeppelin book while I still have daylight hours. So that's all from 304. Good night. Thank you. See ya.